The average wedding has 43 vendors. So the vendors could include everyone from the coat check guy to the guy driving the limo to the person that delivers the cake. All of these vendors are people that that a gay couple would need to come out to when they're planning their wedding. So if you think about it, the average couple is calling and meeting with 3 different vendors for each category, and there's 43 different vendors. The average couple could be coming out 120 or more times throughout the course of planning their wedding. And by coming out of the closet, I mean having to tell someone, I'm gay, I'm planning my gay wedding. It can be really, really stressful for a gay or lesbian couple, especially in an area or in a state where it's still legal to refuse them services just because they're gay. And in about half of the states, 29 of the states, it's actually legal to say, I'm sorry, I can't help you because you're gay. In hopefully most of the states that you live in, that's not the case. But the reality is, coming out over and over again is a really big stressor for these couples. So if you're a wedding planner or if you are an event coordinator at a venue, it's really important that you take some responsibility for pre-screening vendors for couples. If you're ever in a situation where you are passing referrals to these couples, you want to make sure that the referrals that you're passing are actually gay friendly. And they're not going to come, the couple isn't going to come back to you and say, I can't believe you sent me to that person. They hung up on me because I'm gay. Now, honestly, that's not going to happen in some cases, but the reality is that it still does happen. So when you are preparing to work with gay couples, you want to make sure that you look at your Rolodex and you figure out which of the vendors that you've worked with before you know that you can trust to refer these couples to. It might mean picking up the phone and making a call to these vendors and saying, hey, I have a new gay client, how do you feel about working with them? And literally asking the hard question. You may be surprised by what you learn, but it's really critical to know which vendors you can trust and which you cannot.